Cat's here. So it is a Chinese restaurant.
I mean,
if you don't want to admit it, that's fine. But China, China restaurant, China recipes, Chinese restaurant.
You're not wrong in a sense, but like the Chinese food we know in North America was created by Chinese immigrants using Chinese recipes. They just Americanized it.
Yeah, but this is Chinese food.
And you know what? The Chinese restaurant that I go to that is like the best in town is also Chinese food.
Yep. See, Goblin Tuesday agrees.
We've been live for a few minutes while you guys debated that.
Yeah.
Usually I tell you guys when we go live, but I felt that was too important to cut out.
Yeah, no.
Or interrupt.
We have Panda Express here. I just don't think we have it in town.
Do we? I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's good. It's good, fast Chinese food.
It is. For just a quick, I need something. You know, I have that Johnson for something, that Asian food, and I don't have a lot of money. Roll by $13, grab a bigger plate, be gone.
Well, and like one of the things about Panda Express that they do, at least in this area, is they do the opposite of Subway. So rather than having a restaurant every other block, they try not to compete with themselves at all. So like the Panda Express near me is the only one in this entire county. So if there is one by you guys, it is probably in Toronto proper, and like right smack dab in the middle of somewhere busy like a mall.
I'm going to Google. I need to find out.
By the way, Panda Express, if you're looking for Twitch streamers to sponsor, we're your guys.
Yeah, I know I have
Toronto.
But I have 2 in my area, but that's because I have one that's like 3 miles from me, and I have one that's like, I want to say it's like 10. And
yeah. So the closest one is actually Guelph, which is only like 45 minutes away. And then there's a line going...
Or is there one in Guelph?
Yeah, it goes Guelph,
that's China Express.
No, I'm looking at Panda Express.
Are you?
Oh, that is China Express.
Yeah.
What the hell? So it's not Panda Express.
Mississauga and Toronto.
See? Toronto proper. I was right. Well, Goblin, I also agree. Those things I don't think would sell here. Chicken feet in the right areas. Yeah. Louisiana, Mississippi. That would sell good. Pacific Northwest, where I'm at. No, these people are too feeble-minded. You bring some lengua tacos to work and people freak out.
I've had lengua before. I think
lengua's delicious if it's done right.
Yeah. I think that was my issue with it. Was I've had it like once at one place and it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. It was like
it can be really tough if you don't cook it well. Yeah. They didn't cook it right then. But we're talking a lot of food, but we're here for D&D. And
I don't know. Maybe we need a new brand.
And just for the record, Toronto has a Chinatown. Where do you think Panda Express is?
Right across from the Chinatown?
Fucking nowhere near it.
It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. That means Herald of... Nope. Wow.
Wow.
Brain.
And this is why we get Fox to do this.
This is and well, this is also Fox's fault for being sick and not running a game on Sunday. So it is Wednesday. That means Rise of the Everchosen, led by Donnie, or Azrael DM's Canadian, as he's known on TikTok. We have a few announcements. First, we are raising money for Extra Life as part of the Goblin Tuesday team. We've raised a good amount of money so far. I think we're still sitting around $300, $330. I haven't looked in a minute. But if you want to donate, the link is in chat. You can give us Banes or Boons. You can become an NPC. Check it out and help us donate money to help provide life-saving care and treatment for kids at Mac Kids Children's Hospital in Hamilton, Ontario, near where Donnie and Amber are. And on top of that, I stream sometimes. Tomorrow I'll be streaming with Goblin Tuesday and some other people play on my personal channel as we play Tales of the Valiant. Springer makes knives, Spring Forged Knives on Instagram. If you want to customize a knife, he'll work with you. He's been messing around with acid etching knives using instant coffee and other things. And I think he recently started a new couple billets that he's been working on just this last week.
Yep.
Do you want to say anything on that, Springer? Feel free.
Well, I'm forging them out. I'll get all the pictures uploaded to Instagram once I get them all forged out. But I cut out 8 billets from the big Damascus billets, and then I'm just forging them to shape and size.
Nice. Donnie does TikTok, Asriel DMs Canadian, and he also uploads those to our YouTube channel, so feel free to check those out. And yeah, I guess who wants to do a recap since Fox isn't here?
I can.
All right.
Right.
We were running away from snipers, and we found an alley that we went down where we could get some cover, and we decided to hop skip through the cover instead of being on the open lane. Made our way north, and then we found a section that was wide open, but it was the only way into the pyramid. So I went out, because I have the cloak of displacement, and I have like Misty Step and all of that shit, so I could like bamf if I needed to. And then we ran up the stairs into the pyramid. We were exploring a room that had a couple of holes in it, and then some ratlings came out, like 60 of them. Springer shot some, and then I vitriolic speared on top of the chief, which really buggered up Donnie's really cool mechanic, because I nuked them all. And we very easily managed to get them, but they kept wanting to hit me because I nuked them, so I almost died. And then Mulgrim decided he was going to chase after the chief dude, and so he split the party and went down the stairs, got stuck with a bunch of Rattling gun guys. They shot him up pretty good, managed to kill them though, and then we took our slow asses down the stairs just in time to see that he had taken care of that, so then we had to lift the portcullis. That was fine. And then we realized we left the gem upstairs, which was kind of dumb. And so Mulgrim again decided to split the party and ran back up the stairs by himself. And now we are slowly making our slow-ass ways back up the stairs, trying to chase after the Speedy Gonzalez Mulgrim.
Now, to be fair, when he said he was going back upstairs, he specifically used the term, "I'm gonna book it."
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
bolt upstairs real quick.
Yeah, I clarified with Shock afterwards.
Yeah.
That he was not going hell bent for leather. He was being smart, not using his bonus action to step of the wind, so he could maintain his rage. Because if he had not maintained his rage, oh, that's just like wrap it up and tie it with a nice pretty bow. Margrim's dead.
Did you give me inspiration, or
You already had it from last time, so
I
you can
already
pass it
had
off
it,
to somebody
so-
else.
who doesn't have inspiration?
Durkin, Malgrim, Tobias.
Oh, everybody. I'll give it to Tobias.
Yay! Thank you.
You also left out Durkin's beautiful ballet of death.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yep. He had a really good time there. He like totally one-shot that mob. Not one-shot, but like he
Tanked it.
maintained the mob.
Yeah.
He tanked the mob.
He looked at 20 rats and said, "I got this."
That, like, probably again one of the only times anybody would ever see him smile covered by a helmet.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say,
As is.
I have told everybody about that encounter because it was a lot of fun.
It was, and the fact that you guys went through effectively 64 rats in 2 rounds of combat.
Yeah, it
Because
was
you
pretty
forgot
much
that I
everybody
knew
else.
things.
Well, you have nukes. Cardinal has nukes.
Tobias has
Tobias is just a walking nuke.
Not right now. Tobias isn't.
He still doesn't have his oath bow because of the Carnosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd still say 6 attacks. Just disgusting.
You know what the best part is? Is if you open up the simple calendar, it'll show you when you get your bow back.
Is that 5 days?
The 20th.
Nice.
And it's the 16th right now. Which explains why you're praying so hard to Cade. Please give me my bow back.
Yeah.
Murder Daddy, please.
Okay.
The bow is interesting in that if I set a target but don't kill that target, anytime I try to use a different weapon, I have disadvantage. So it's not like I can sit the bow in my back pocket. I basically have to use the bow.
Fun.
But he also doesn't get any of the
Because-
fun bonuses from the bow
Yeah. So it
because
just
its
becomes
target's
a
set
bow.
on something else.
Mhm.
All right.
But
So we're all making our way up the stairs, and Mulgrim is up at this top of the stairs. Is that
Yeah, sorry,
right?
I'm just reading through the oath bow again because I didn't catch the part that you mentioned. But yeah, when your sworn enemy still lives, you have disadvantage on attack rolls with all other weapons. So I didn't even notice last time you weren't using the vicious longbow.
Yep. I noticed.
That
Mhm.
that is awesome. Oh, I'm such a happy DM. From all the bullshit you pulled with that thing, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Okay, so yes, I have so Malgrim is here. You guys are just off in the corner, the 3 of you, because you're still downstairs. I know Cardinal said that she was following Malgrim up the stairs. Was anyone else going upstairs with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah,
he's
Durkin said he was staying below.
Durkin was
Sorry,
staying below.
I didn't mean-
I am staying below, guarding the stairs.
I want to make sure we get the gem, is what my thing is.
Okay. So I worked out the distance because of how incredibly fast Malgrim is. From where he started, he was like right here. So it's from there. So it's 20 feet to get to the stairs, and if you move 200, it
Yeah.
means to get down to the gate that you passed
The
through.
bottom.
The stairs were 180 feet tall.
Yeah.
So you went a ways down.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was surprised I didn't catch him. But
He's a speedy rat when there's a big angry orc chasing him.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay, so let's see here. So you said you were booking it. So 1 round, if just move and dash, is 130 feet for you.
Yeah.
So are you doing the same thing, move dash again? That was my understanding, is that you were going as fast as you could to get back to the gem.
Yeah, I'm coming up the stairs, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now the track in the brain is run upstairs, grab the gem, run back down to everybody else, and then
Yes.
go on.
So then it's another 50 feet, 55 feet to get you to where you are now.
Mm-hmm. So that'd be just under my regular.
Yes. So that if you are dashing, you still have another 75 feet to go.
What is your movement speed?
60.
How'd you
And,
get 60?
So
That's
he's
crazy.
barbarian, gives him an extra 10, and then he took speedy, gives him
Which
another
gives me an
10.
extra 10.
And he also took
Oh my
Charger.
God.
So
Because
he's loaded for
Charger-
speed.
Yeah, no, that's just
And then on top of
crazy.
that, with Charger, when he dashes, he gets an extra 10 feet for each dash action.
That's crazy.
Add in that
Sorry.
he took 3 levels of Monk for Step of the Wind. So he moves
Yeah.
60, dashes 70, and dashes 70 for 200 feet in 1 round.
That's so crazy.
And if he wanted to make it stupid, he should have gone to Baxi. And then it's like, oh, I'm going to double my speed, make it 120, and then dash
yeah.
for 230, and then dash for 230.
Yeah, but I don't know. I saw the orc. And I was like, no, I want to be the orc that could outrun cavalry to run them down.
So if you're going straight for it,
Yeah, I'm just headed up here, headed for it. So that'd be right there, 75.
Okay.
Either.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Saw you chuckle, Springer.
Yeah, I read that.
So, are we laughing at the Warpstone and Wa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't prove otherwise. Okay, so so that's 200 130, so 260.
Yep, that's one.
I actually had to write this down because I got to keep track of something. Okay, so in the 2 rounds he was dashing up the stairs. You guys behind are doing 60 each. Move 30 plus dash 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 rounds, you are at 120. So you are need another full round of movement to get to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. Now the other thing we need to add in, just for clarity for anyone that wasn't paying attention last week, when Shock said, "I'm gonna book it upstairs," I had him roll a D100. He rolled a 22. And I had to do some thinking. I had to do some soul searching. What does a 22 mean? And a 22 means
Huh?
I want you to roll for initiative.
Oh, I assumed that far, but I just don't know what I'm rolling against.
You are not gonna. I know you have feral instinct or whatever for advantage.
Yeah, so it'd be no
you
because I'm
you
getting
don't get
surprised.
advantage. Yeah, straight roll.
Yep. Sounds like I can't roll yet. Here we go.
Now you can.
Durkin's down at the bottom of the stairs, polishing the axe blade on his halberd, and thinking to himself, "I hope that fucking greenskin dies."
You're just cleaning off the blood.
That was.
Are we
that was
rolling for
that one.
initiative too?
Actually, yes. I will add you guys in too.
Yeah.
Everyone by me gets advantage. But we're
Except
still
this
2 turns
is
out.
this is happening with surprise, so just a straight roll.
Got it.
Kane is looking down and hears Durkin's wishes. As Mugrum rolls a incredible nat 1 on my initiative.
No. No. I rolled a 10.
That actually might save you in this type of situation. Because that means you can't get further into it before they get a chance to at least move.
Yeah.
Real quick, who wants to run? Well, you know what, Booty, since you're doing nothing with Durkin, you can run Carmel.
Oh, gross. I have to be a healer who cares? How am I supposed to play this internal dichotomy between 2 characters?
Okay. So you should be able to roll for initiative now.
Ugh. Normal. She also rolled a nat 1 on initiative.
Oh, God.
Why would you let me roll? I sent you the link from Goblin Tuesday.
Yeah,
You've
no,
seen the clip.
I get it. I get it. I understand. Um, Here's the funny thing. So, what is rolling against you has advantage. That's not going to matter. It could roll a 1 and still be faster than all of you because it has a plus 16 to its initiative.
Holy shit.
Shit.
That's what I love about the 2025 design of monsters. They give things expertise in initiative now.
Really?
Nice.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
That is really cool and terrifying.
So he only rolled a 29.
Oh, only. Oh,
Um,
I can get that on a good day.
That beats
Okay.
our top initiative of 11.
yeah. So, what happens is like, Malgrim, you were so focused on running up the stairs, you see that blue glowing gem. You're like, aha, I've got it, and you book it across the floor. And as you kind of like skid to a stop near the base of that little dais in the middle of the chamber there, something catches your attention at like the corner of your perception, and you hear the sound of metal scraping and a very tiny like grunt of exertion coming from above you.
Okay. I'll look up and hopefully not get squished from above like in a horror movie. Nice.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Evil Splinter.
And so he's just
It's
coming down, dagger aimed straight at you. In the darkness, like you're able to barely perceive him. You see like the red of his eyes, the white teeth, and like just fluttering blackness around him. And he drops right beside you. Now he does fall from a big distance. He's about 40 feet up. So, just so we do this properly, where is it?
Oh my God, Cardinal has so many things.
is a cleric. They get a lot.
That arrow didn't import properly. Okay, so he is falling down at you, but the way he comes down, the cloak flares that last second, and he hits and takes no damage. And he's immediately up, and he rams a dagger, like a mounted on his wrist, like two daggers, and just punches straight at you. But because he has you by surprise,
Assassin.
he actually missed. Shit. Don't worry, he's got 3 more attacks.
Oh, it's
That first one was part of him leaping down to attack you. It was something completely separate. His actual number of attacks are going to be 3. Or do I want to make it 1?
That doesn't sound good.
I think I want to make it 1.
okay.
It's fine, Chuck. You got this.
Yeah. So the first one, those mounted daggers swing wide, and like he rips a line through your cloak, and on the backswing, he grabs this blade on his side and pulls it out, and it looks like it's made of stone, and there's like tiny embedded green gems that are glowing on it, and they're all leaking this like faintly magical glowing green fluid. Looks like they're almost weeping. One would say it might be a weeping blade.
Oh yeah, it's tasty.
But before he makes that attack, he's going to step into the shadows. And from your perspective, he disappears.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I need to look something up. I want to make sure I got the wording on this correct. I hope you don't mind waiting.
Oh no, you're good.
I hate waiting.
Sneak attack. The extra damage is the same type as the weapon type. That's good.
Oh fuck!
Ouch.
That's good.
Oh fuck!
So he's adding 66 sneak attack damage,
Mm-hmm.
which I will mention. It's a good thing that he didn't hit with that punching dagger, because when he falls with that, he adds in another 4d6 to sneak attack.
Damn.
He can't use it with this weapon though. It would just be that punch dagger.
Uh-huh.
But 10d6 is a nice little thing to add.
Holy shit,
Mhm.
dude.
So you're taking 49 psychic damage and 28 force damage. As this blade
Oh.
hits and just
Yeah.
rips through, doesn't leave a mark. But like it just buries itself into your body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel targeted.
I mean, are we learning the lesson here? That's the question.
Has Magram put it together yet?
Probably. He's about to get 30 centimeters to the heart.
Cat's here. 1 second.
So I am resistant to none of that damage.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. You can
yeah,
you can
can I-
make out an outline of him like right beside you, but you can't get enough detail to see exactly where he is. But you can hear him. He's still nearby, so you should be able to see like that little icon beside you, right?
Yeah, the little gray blob.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just brain farted. I was so distracted by the damage type, I didn't even deflect the attack. I think Bagram's just too stunned. Like I was like, oh,
Well, you couldn't deflect
You
that
the
one
can't
attack.
deflect
actually
it.
hurt.
You can't deflect it.
No.
There's no piercing or
Oh
bludgeoning.
yeah. No, deflect only works with basic damage. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
It's
If you went,
extra now.
let's say you go to deflect it and the blade just passes through your hand.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't hit the start combat thing. Okay.
No, no,
Well,
it's all good.
Okay, so Tobias is next. You just keep running up the stairs.
That's exactly it.
So then now he's at the top of the stairs. Now we're at the top of the stairs.
The three of you, yes.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be Tobias and then Iridia.
Can I use my bonus action to? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't know. There's a fight.
I'd say,
Yeah,
with how much damage he did, Mogram's not keeping quiet about that.
Yeah, no, there would
Okay.
be like as I get hit with this thing, it would just be a I don't know, just that deep or something. Like it's
Yeah, I just want to pop a potion. Is
If you want to do that, yeah, go ahead.
okay.
Okay, I applied that for you.
Thank you. And that
That's it for your
is
turn?
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Malgrim, what do you want to do?
How close is Cardinal to Mogram at the? Can she see him at the top from the top of the stairs?
No, she's
She
60
hasn't
feet
made it
down.
yet.
Oh, we're still 60 feet down.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
It takes, with how fast he got up those stairs, they were a full round behind him to make it to the top of the stairs.
Gotcha.
All right. I have a plan. I have an idea. So I'm gonna step away. So I'm assuming you have attack of opportunity,
He's gonna
which
take
are
an
gonna have disadvantage because of speedy.
Okay, but he has advantage from you can't see him, so
Yeah, so it's just straight roll.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
oh, there is one thing I need from you. A DC 17 con save.
Oh, great. It's okay. It's okay. Of course it's not. 15.
Okay, so you're
I'm
poisoned.
assuming I'm poisoned.
Nope, sorry. I was wrong. Not con save. Wisdom save. Is that any better?
Oh, hell no.
Okay. You're frightened
Okay,
until the end of your next turn.
cool.
So he's going to take a swing at you. Straight roll. For a 21.
Son of a bitch.
And it's a new turn, so he gets sneak attack.
Oh, that's.
Would he still be invisible after hitting him last time?
I think that's.
He hit when he landed. The first attack he took was the claws. He had advantage from the surprise, and then he stepped into the shadows and disappeared.
But then I mean, like after he hit him, would he still be invisible?
Yeah,
It's not a. It's not the invisibility spell.
yeah. He just has the invisible condition.
Okay, so that 46 would take me down to 0, but I have.
So you were taking 30 points because it's 31 slashing and 15 poison, but you're resistant to slashing, so that goes down to 15. So 15 plus 15 is 30.
Okay. Then at this point I can deflect
Yes.
because this one includes slashing. So reduce damage. Of course, it's a 1 for a 7. It's okay. 23 still means I'm not down yet. Alright, applied it to myself.
Okay.
When not being down yet is all I needed. I'm going to step over towards the big blue gem and try to yank it out of its cradle.
Give me athletics.
Oh wait, do I have?
You'll have advantage because you're raging.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try it again.
21.
Okay. So yeah, you ignore the screaming pain. You reach up, grab the gem with both hands, and like just every muscle tenses. It has a bit of give, and you hear like the metal groaning, and then it just yanks off the pedestal. And as it comes off, every light goes out.
Oh shit.
Okay. And all right. But that would have been my action, right?
Yes.
Well, then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to sidestep around.
Actually, you
And I'm
can't
just
see
gonna-
him, so you can get closer. Yeah.
I'm going to try to just sidestep and turn around and head back towards the stairs.
Okay.
And then a bonus action, Step of the Wind, to keep on going. Side fine, but amongst us.
So you get up to the top of the stairs there, and you have both Neridia and Tobias standing at the top of the stairs, and you hear Cardinals running up the stairs right behind.
Yeah, I'm just running over, the gem in hand, kind of breathing a bit hard. There's a new, I don't know, what kind of damage did the Weeping Blade do? It's psychic and force, so what kind of wound does it leave on me? Oh,
The force, I'd say there'd be like heavy bruising on your torso, and the psychic was you got a really bad headache. But with how much damage, let's say there's blood running down from your nose and
yeah.
your ears.
So I
Tastes a
run
bit
up to
funny.
you.
Doesn't taste like the blood you're used to tasting when you bleed. There's a bit of brain fluid in there too.
Oh, nice. And I'm just gonna run over and just like sneaky stabby one over there.
What? Where?
Hard to follow. Kind of became a shadow.
Okay, that's enough for your turn. We're not done yet.
So it will be Cardinal's turn now, right?
Yeah, and if they're just stopped at the top of the steps, it's a spiral staircase. So I don't think you're gonna be able to. You still have to use your action to dash up and catch up with everybody else.
That's fine. She will dash, and then bonus action. Let me double check that this is a bonus action. Why would you take that spell? Gross. Hang on. Does she not have it? She does not have it. So yeah, she dashes up there.
What were you looking for?
Healing word
She doesn't have healing word.
or mass healing word, but she took mass cure wounds, which is great, but it's an action.
And she doesn't have like just basic healing word.
That's what I was double checking, and no, she does not have it prepared.
Huh.
And
Huh. It's
Yeah.
a bonus action for flash recall, but I don't think she would use it for that.
no.
Well, because it would just waste the bonus action. Yeah. Huh.
No, that's her turn.
Okay. Hit the button.
Oh, sorry. I forget I'm actually Cardinal, not just saying what Cardinal does.
He does not get his Weeping Blade back.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah. But he is gonna run at you.
Where'd he go?
The four of
Where'd
you-
who go?
The four of you hear. You first hear like this rustling of cloth rushing towards you. He's gonna use his bonus action for cunning action to dash. And then once he gets like to the top step, then you start hearing like the skittering, like the scratching of claws, rapidly closing the distance.
Can I add one thing, because I don't normally play Cardinal, but I know Fox would do this.
Okay.
She yells down the stairs, "Tarka, get your bitch ass up here!"
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds like Cardinal.
Just so am I adding you to initiative then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here.
He's still 180 feet downstairs.
Yeah. You can roll initiative for Durkin.
$15.
Okay. I actually have to click off of you to find my assassin.
Nice. Oh my god, that means Durkin's at the top of the initiative order. What the fuck did you guys roll?
Bad.
Yeah.
That's what they rolled. Bad.
Yeah, nat 1. You rolled a nat 1. And I think everybody else rolled under like 11.
I know I said you guys, but I was part of the problem. But getting back into Durkin mindset for a minute.
Okay, so he runs up. And like past the scratching of the claws, you hear just a because he's having fun now that you made everything dark for him. So he's gonna finish off the orc first. It's a 27 to hit.
Hmm.
And we will not sneak attack. I don't think we need it. 27 damage. 16 poison, 5 slashing.
Okay. So the 27 reduced in half because I'm still raging. And
So
then
16, you have 21 damage.
try to deflect
Yeah.
for a great 2.
You
For
doubled
an
it. I think that still drops you though.
Yep. What I have the Orky Relentless Endurance. So when I drop to 0, but I'm not outright killed, I instead drop to 1.
Oh, that's right. You do have that. So he takes a swing, buries the daggers in your chest. So first I need a DC 17 con save. This time I'm sure it's con.
Quick question. Didn't
Yeah.
Cardinal cast Death Ward on someone?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I believe it was
Tobias.
you, Tobias, if
It
I
wasn't
remember
me?
right.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it was Tobias.
I'll take it,
I
but
can
I don't think
message.
it was me.
I can message Fox Nass, but I know it wasn't Durkin, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
No,
it was.
I'm
you.
I'm 100% sure it was Tobias.
It
Okay.
was Tobias, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So as I'm standing there trying to catch my breath, this little Skaven shit runs up behind me and just shivs me between the ribs.
Yep. So now you're poisoned. Yeah. Effect. Poison. And he turns and he looks. Well, you can't see anything. But from his perspective, he looks like he's going to stab at Tobias. But he hears you still breathing like you're up. He looks over his shoulder and goes, "Filthy orc thing doesn't know when to die." So he's gonna hit you again. 22 hits.
Mm-hmm.
For 20. For 18 damage, which puts you down.
For enough.
Yep. And yeah, the fact you stay on your feet pissed him off. He's gonna hit you for a third time.
Oh shit, that's about 20.
So it was going to be a critical hit anyways because he's punching you when you're on death saves. But it's a natural 20, so that's just added bonus on it for the 2 failed death saves. And then...
How much damage can he do with a crit?
I think it depends on which blade.
Uh...
The weeping blade would be nastier.
12... The weeping blade would
With
be...
the fighting claws.
18d6. If we did like the fighting claws, if he got a crit as he was dropping from above, that would be 15d6 plus 1d8.
Not enough.
So the weeping blade plus sneak attack would be 18d6. Which now I need math.
Don't think it'd be enough.
18.
$108.
What is your max HP?
150. I'd have to take a hell of a crit to go down.
So the crit damage itself would be 108. Add in an average of 3.5 for a d6. Is 171 plus 6 for his ability for his dexterity. So 177 damage in one hit.
The weeping blade could
That's
get
nuts.
me down.
Yeah,
Nice.
he assassinates. Okay, and because none of you can see him, he's going to take a couple steps back.
Wait, and I forget, nobody else. Who all has dark vision?
You all have dark vision, but in the darkness, he's
Okay, yeah.
invisible.
Oh,
Like you're able to make out like flashes of his cloak, but it's never enough to get a full idea. He looks like just this black blob within the darkness. So now we get to Durkin. Do you have anything to run a little bit faster?
He does.
Do you care about the orc enough to do it?
He just heard get your ass up here. And I don't think he would do... I think he would just dash. Just 60 feet.
Mhm.
Okay. Tobias.
All right, Tobias, knowing something was happening there, but he still couldn't see it. Tobias is going to take out a torch, light it, and throw it on the ground right up here. That's his action.
That is smart.
I was gonna cast light on myself.
Light might be better, but
You still
No,
can.
this works out fine.
well, light is basically torch magic, right? Magicified.
basically.
So 20
Torch is
bright,
20.
20 dim.
Yeah.
So yeah, the torch illuminates, and now you see the assassin in front of you, and like his hand comes up against the light, and he starts hissing at you. Momentarily
Where is he?
distracted. Oh, I guess I should make him visible for you guys.
Yes, please.
All right. Tobias is going to. Can I push out above, ahead of everyone? Or are we like in a tube of
Yeah.
toothpaste here?
Oh, you guys can still move around each other.
All right. Tobias is going to head out So right about here, and you'd say lighting the torch was my whole action, right?
That was your action, yes.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else past that. Yeah, Tobias, and I can't feed a health potion to Mogram as a bonus action, right?
Yes, you can.
That's I can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As a bonus action, then I'll feed a potion of greater healing.
Because it's a bonus action to do the roll, and then a full action to get the max HP out of it.
Well, I thought we were saying it was an
No,
action to feed
no,
it to
it's-
someone else.
We're just going straight book potion. All potions are bonus actions.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, then, as I'm moving over Mogram, I'll feed him a greater healing potion.
Yeah, do it.
So he takes 16 points of health healing.
Okay.
And Tobias will yell out, "Dirty, dirty rat!" And he'll that's all he can do. It's action, bonus action, and he's now at the top. End turn.
Okay.
Did Mogram heal up the 16?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
applied it.
Okay. Well, it still says he's dead.
No, it says he's poisoned.
Okay.
I'm going to move up. And then I'm going to quicken spell a Rhymes Binding Frost. Where'd it go? Make sure I have that spell.
Mogram would be prone as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do I not have it on me right now?
Mhm.
Oh. There we go.
Can you make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw, please?
That fucking spell.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
That is a natural one.
Nice. I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to use Ray of Frost on him.
You want to roll the damage?
Oh yeah, I guess there's damage, isn't there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Thank you for reminding me about the damage. 12 points damage. And then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost. Oh, that was almost a crit. So 32 to hit.
Okay.
Another 19 points of damage, and his movement speed is reduced by 10, but he's also stuck, so that is my turn.
So, Wakram's laying there on the ground. The potion gets shoved down his throat or splashed on his face, and he's like, "Ugh, ugh, ugh." Looks around, can see again around us, sees the little bastard, and I'm going to, like, he's just gonna see him and then like grin as he sees he's kind of stuck. As I stand up, so 5 feet closer. And I'm just going to start whacking him upside the head. First off, bonus action, rage. Give it a good old.
You're already raging.
He
But I
dropped
died.
to 0.
He went
Oh yeah,
unconscious.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, I went down. Yeah. So rage, and then I'm going to take this at reckless, but then.
Straight roll because you're poisoned.
Yeah. So, lance attack.
28
For a
hits.
20 hit, and we're stacking the Divine Fury into this as well. For an extra 7.
Okay.
And we're doing it again. And plus what's that? 19 for a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Whack him upside the head. For 17, and right now he's just stuck in the ice, right? If I attempt to topple him, can he just like fall over while still being stuck in the ice, or would that somehow break him?
I'd say like the ice is, yeah, holding him up a bit. So if you want to topple him, it's gonna be either break the ice to do it or knock him over.
Yeah, no. All right, then I just won't.
Okay.
And with that, we're just gonna scoot back a couple steps. Not feeling so good right now, guys. Because I don't think I have anything else I could do.
No, that was action, bonus action.
Nope. Yep.
Cardinale.
Now, if it was Durkin, he would just ignore Mogram and kill this rat thing. But it's Cardinal, and Cardinal's not like that. So,
Well, let's play Cardinal communally. Would she go for the healing, or would she try to eliminate the threat?
Well,
what say you?
I think we might try
She
to
is-
smite it.
She is a war
think-
cleric.
Yeah, I think she might smite him because the guy's frozen, and he can't get himself out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can.
No, he
No, he
can't.
can't.
Yes.
He cannot.
he can use an action to do it.
No.
No, he can't.
Yeah.
Somebody else can use their action to undo him. I just read it.
A creature is injured by its ice. Where is
It
it?
or another creature within reach of it
Until
uses
it
an
or
action.
another creature
Right.
uses
Okay,
its action
never
to break.
mind.
It can get itself out.
It can get itself out.
Okay, well, then... How does Cardinal do things? So it's just its movement speed is 0. It's not like paralyzed or anything, right?
Correct.
All right, let's do guiding bolt. Right? Should we do guiding bolt? She wouldn't walk up and hit it with her morning star, would she?
She saw how fucked up Mogram got. She
Yeah.
probably wouldn't get near it.
Yeah,
She's also pretty tanky. Like, what's her AC?
20.
Yeah, but this thing's been hitting at 27s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that.
So we'll upcast guiding bolt to level 3.
Okay.
No.
That missed.
Hang on.
She
War
has
God's blessing.
inspiration.
Inspiration.
War God's blessing. Plus 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say guided strike. So there's a 25 hit.
A 25 does hit.
Oh, she rolled good on damage. 27 points of radiant damage. And the next attack has advantage.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that is so tempting. It got its weeping blade back.
Nice.
But it is also Skaven that is heavily outnumbered and now in broad daylight. So, when it gets hit as a reaction, like it hits in the shoulders, spins it off of one. No, it doesn't spin because he's kind of in place. Knocks him back. He springs back up, reaches into his cloak, pulls out something, and just throws it down on his feet. And there's a tsh and a hiss.
That his action?
No, it's his reaction to being hit.
Oh, okay. Heavily obscured, you fucker.
And then he will use his action to break. And he's slowed now from the Ray of Frost.
Yeah,
Mhm.
by 10 feet.
Yeah. So you guys can't see him.
Yep.
Wasn't he glowing?
No, not the same way as like Fairy Fire, where it shows someone that's invisible. Let's just say it's like kind of a glitter, but it just gives advantage, right? So as he starts to run away, because he is a fucking coward, it just says, "Blackfur has seen you. Blackfur will find you."
They always
have
go
to
after
say,
Shock.
apparently, I have a thing for making myself assassin nemesis. This is the second one in this campaign.
Hey, you know who Blackfur hasn't seen? Durkin.
And he still moves fast enough that I don't think you guys are gonna find him. But you're welcome to try.
Yeah, I'll just jog up another 60 feet or so.
Where did it delete you?
No, I hit enter. He's right here. Boop.
Okay. You just disappeared off my screen for some reason.
Oh.
Tobias?
Tobias is gonna peek around the fog cloud. Does he see anything out there?
As far as your dark vision can see, you got nothing.
Got nothing. Alright, he's gonna duck back behind the fog cloud. He's gonna say, "The little rat has scampered. I think he might get us if we try and push through back into this room. The only way forward is forward. What do you guys say?" And Tobias will prepare an attack with his bow if the thing comes near.
You're muted.
Was I muted?
No,
No, me.
no.
No.
We need to find a spot where we can at least take 10 minutes. Can I move to the edge of the fog cloud? Can I see him at all?
Nope.
Can I hear a general direction?
Nope. Even slow down. He's still a speedy little fucker.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dash back.
Okay.
We need to find somewhere we can rest for 10 minutes. Cardinal has that spell.
She does. She does have that spell prepared.
So from the sounds of it, we are stopping combat.
Yeah. That's so.
And Tobias will get close to the group and go, "We can hide in the fog if you want."
As you say that,
Fog
the fog
dissipates.
dissipates.
Oh shit!
It's it's concentration.
No, it wasn't concentration. I just used
It was-
fog cloud as like the best representation for it.
It's a smoke bomb.
It's a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
It lasts for 1 round. It creates a smoke. After it creates a smoke, he can immediately move, but because you froze him, he couldn't. And then yeah, he runs off, and it only lasts for 1 round.
I'm gonna use 6 sorcery points to get my 4th level spell slot back.
Okay.
Durkin jogs up to the top of the stairs, kind of leisurely looks around. Why did you call me up here?
Have a conversation with yourself.
Yeah.
Because it was Cardinal that called.
Cardinal's like, listen here, asshole. When you don't come up with the rest of the group, people get hurt like Mogram. And Durkin's like, he's not a person. And then Cardinal's like, you need to stop with that attitude. And Durkin just kind of shrugs and then goes, well, where is the thing? And then she's like, well, it's gone now. And he goes, then I wasted my time. And that's how that conversation goes.
Bravo. Bravo.
That's great. Meanwhile, Malcolm's just like hands on his knees, just trying to catch his breath. And
She
it's
will
just-
She will put, while that conversation happens, she does put a first level cure wounds on you. So you don't like
Well,
instant
Well,
die.
we're gonna no
Don't
no
use
no.
the cure wounds yet. If you're
Yeah,
using
yeah.
the healing,
Yeah,
the prayer of healing or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, we still need to find a place to do it.
I thought she does have prayer of healing.
Well,
So I will refund the resource.
Okay. Can we strategically find a place to take a short rest?
I think we should keep
A
moving
10-minute
in.
short rest?
I think staying in this room in the open would be bad. I can
could
put up
go halfway down the stairs.
my alarm and at the top of the stairs, and at least we'll know if something's coming.
Well, we know there's more ratlings downstairs.
But if we stop on the
We know
stairs
there-
for our 10 minutes,
Does that work, DM?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Let's do that.
Right.
all right. Tobias will use his free casting of the day for alarm, and I'll
Okay.
put. He'll make the alarm audible for entering the top of the stairs, not just on the floor, but like all the way around the entrance. So that way, someone
Okay.
can't like skitter on the roof through it.
Sure.
And Durkin will occupy the lowest set of stairs.
Yep. Okay. So one thing I want to touch on just before we move on from this, you guys are gonna get your 10 minutes, no problem. So if you want to go ahead and do the short rest, you can.
I'm gonna use my sorcerer's restoration to get some of my sorcery points back.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I just
wait,
want
never
to
mind.
kind of explain like how that all transpired. So you guys came into this part of the temple. You had that battle was quick and fierce. There were explosions. There was gunfire. It echoed through the temple, and it was over in like the blink of an eye. And as you were all running down the stairs to catch up with Malgrim, what you didn't see is out of one of those pits, that black clad assassin kind of popped out. And he was kind of going around investigating the bodies, trying to find out what happened, um, looking for any loot from the lowly clan rats that he could find of use for himself. He was picking through the bodies, and as he was doing that, moving more towards the stairs, that's when he heard like the grunting, heavy breathing of this orc running up the stairs. He knew something was coming, and he climbed, excuse me, one of the pillars there, and he just was lying in wait. And this orc was flying out, and if you had looked up, you would have seen like that flash of rat teeth just grinning as he found prey.
Nice. Yep.
Cardinal needs to take a short rest.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Shelson needs to. So everybody got 10. I don't know if you guys added that before you
Oh.
all rolled your auto spent
I
your
didn't.
I did
hit
not.
dice.
No, but I'll go ahead and add it.
Can I refund my last roll if, because that would have been
Yeah.
okay.
Computer is getting laggy with Foundry for some reason.
Oh, that's because of all the rolls, probably.
Yeah, lots of hit dice rolls. There was 9 for me alone because I rolled all of mine.
How is everybody looking after the
I'm at
rest?
full.
Tobias is fine.
Yeah, it looks like you're all at
Margrim's
full.
back to full.
That is such a
Uh.
dope spell.
Mm-hmm. For a feeling is nice.
They actually made it useful in 2024 because otherwise it wasn't in the last one. It was useful in the sense of if a party is actually not taking a full hour to take a short rest. You got to you expend a spell slot to do some healing, but the way they reworked it to where you can take a short rest in 10 minutes with that spell is nice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you guys finish your 10 minutes. You get your short rest.
During
you're
the
just
short
camped
rest,
out.
Tobias
Yeah.
sitting next to Malgrim to say, "You understand where we are, right?"
Yeah, little ratsy things. I'm scary about. Didn't see that one.
We're going to Nurgle's garden. It's going to be bad. The entire way there, we're surrounded. And they're going to come out of the woodwork to get you. They're going to come out of the woodwork to get anyone that steps away.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were continuing thought. I sees him next time. Like him good.
And Tobias is going to lean in real close. And Tobias will say, Durkin and I have a bet going. He's betting you're not going to make it the next day. You're going to die real quick. I think you'll make it longer. Not much longer. Try and make me some money.
I know see Gork and Mork that soon.
He almost did there.
Then maybe that's how it goes. I try harder next time. In next life, I become bigger.
If we fail here, there might not be next lives.
Is that how you use little crunchies?
They're trying to destroy the world.
They try for a long time. Makes it so different now.
Well, I don't want to let them succeed. And Tobias will leave it at that.
So that guy, when he's not in the light, we couldn't see him at all, right? Should we cast light on somebody so that he can't do that to us again?
Sure.
I don't want it on me.
Well, I don't think he likes Mogram. You could do it on him.
Mogram, do you mind if
Good.
I cast light on you?
Good. Then next time I stab him real good.
Just
Okay,
stay
Pin
close.
him to the floor. He can't run away now.
I cast light on Mogram. And it's like the bioluminescence that is on her kind of glow for a minute, and then she just like takes her hand and blows, and then it flutters onto him, and then he's got bioluminescent on him.
Nice. He's gonna look around and just kind of do a little happy dance real quick on the step. Like this is fun.
Durkin gestures. Take the lead, glowing pincushion.
As I'll start stepping down the stairs and I'll like think for a second. What is pincushion? And then he's just gonna keep walking.
I just want to point out that implies that Durkin has a hobby of sewing.
He does. He has a hobby of
Sewing
sewing scavenirs into little hand fans that he gives to beautiful looking dark elf women.
I'm sure at some point he's also sewn the skin of slaves together.
Mm-hmm. Sewing
Make a
somebody's
cloak.
mouth shut.
Yeah. Okay, so going down the stairs, we got Durkin. No, we got Mogram. We got
Mogram Durkin.
Okay.
Neridia.
And then probably Tobias Cardinal.
Yep.
Okay. So you go back down 180 feet. You get to the same quarter you were in before. And as you're walking down, like there's little like alcoves in the side where the rattling gunners had like popped out, and you look down. There's like these holes that are coming kind of like on an angle up from like taking out part of the wall and part of the floor. Just this little tiny tunnel that none of you can fit through. So that's how they were able to move those guys up into position. But keep going down the next set of stairs. And this one has you going down pretty deep as well. I'd say it's probably about another 100 or so feet. But as you're going down, once it looks like it's starting to curve out and start to open up into a room, you notice there's kind of like a bluish green light flickering off the walls.
And I am trying to keep. Well, no, never mind. It's gone. I'm going to turn around to everybody else, and like before we get down into the room, that blue crystal that I yanked out of its place, in its cradle and everything, is it still shiny and glowy, or is it just dull?
Yeah, it's dull.
Looking at it, is there any magic left in it?
Roll Arcana.
Can
It's a
I roll
12.
an Arcana on it too?
Yeah, whoever wants to check can.
That's a natural 20 for a 27.
Nice.
Cardinal got a 17. Durkin got a 9.
Okay. And Mogram doesn't care.
Yeah, no, it's just a pretty shiny rock. I have a +0 to it. I'm not even gonna bother trying.
All right. Uh,
I think the rock broke.
Cardinal and Neridia, when you're looking at it, Neridia, you're more reaching out and sensing the power of the magic that was in it. Even when it was glowing, you didn't feel like there was much. Cardinal's like, I think whatever power was in here is gone, and you're realizing that essentially all the power that was in it was this is what caused the temple to illuminate. That's it.
Okay. So it's not the gem we need for closing the portal.
All right, leave light gems in place.
Well, Neridia doesn't know about that gem.
No, but I'm just
So-
like above table.
Yeah,
Like
above table,
Cardinal.
it's not. Cardinal would know. Especially when you say, like, you mentioned to the group, like, there was not much power in here. It was just bringing light to darkness. And Cardinal's like, well, okay, well, no, we were looking for a gem because one had closed the portal previously, and she could have sensed, like, there was a good amount of power in those gems. This doesn't even come close to comparing.
Okay. What kind of gem is it? And how big and how much is it generally worth?
It's not a diamond.
No.
If it was a diamond, the sheer size of it would be worth like several thousand gold. Um, it's essentially a polished crystal. The size may be worth 20 gold.
Like one of those Japanese glass fishing buoys.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Sometimes they wash up on the coast out here. They're like about this big. They're kind of a green colored glass wrapped in rope. People always think they're worth something, but they're really not.
Yeah. Basically, it's just a really big,
Really big quartz.
zirconium. What are fake diamonds made of for rings? Cubic zirconium. It's essentially just glass.
I think so.
All right, so we see another one of these gems in this room, or we just see that the room's kind of glowing?
You're still coming down the stairs, and you see like the faint bluish green light flickering in front of you, but you haven't gotten down to actually seeing the room yet.
I'm gonna just turn around and just like kind of quiet, loudly whisper, just. I think we try speak sneak.
I
And then
think
I'm
you're
going to
glowing.
just-
Check for traps before you sneak.
He is checking for traps in his way.
So what are you guys doing?
Nika.
Sneaking, following Mogram, the glowing orc
glowing
into
orc.
the room. Carefully.
It's okay. You just see him kind of like bring his cape around in front of him, and he like hides behind it, so it's just his eyes peeking out.
So what part of Mogram is glowing? Because don't you target like an item or something?
Yeah. She probably targeted his cloak.
Does it work on magic items?
It can't be
Does-
anything that's
does it
being
require-
worn or carried by someone else.
Then I would have taken a coin and given him a coin.
Okay. So Mogram's like cloak in
Okay,
front of
yeah, I'm
him,
going to.
holding the coin behind the cloak.
Yeah, I'm gonna like palm the coin.
Okay.
He's hiding behind the cloak, but he's holding the
Holding
coin
it-
out in
holding it
front of
up for
him.
everybody to see.
Doing his best Lady Liberty impression.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll stealth.
Does Cardinal roll stealth flat roll? Okay, perfect.
18.
23 for
All the
Tobias.
dice rolled.
So
Durkin rolled a 12 and Cardinal rolled a 9.
Mogram got an 11.
Okay.
We are not stealthy.
Just quick aside. You notice how the code for advantage now is no longer the KH for keep high, but it's actually ADV for advantage. One thing I found out is if you do like 60-20 advantage, it'll roll 12 dice and show you which ones are the highest.
Hmm.
So if you want to do like, here's 4 attacks at advantage, bam, there you go. I just thought that was really cool.
Nice.
Okay, so Tobias and Neridia, you're doing your best for the first couple steps of being stealthy, and then you realize Durkin is covered in metal and clanking the whole way down. Cardinal is trying, but every now and then you hear the fuck, damn it, shit, balls. And Mogrim is just giggling at the idea of being sneaky. He's got his cloak in front of him. He's hiding the coin. He's going.
Well, Tobias
I shake my head.
will continue to stealth, hoping he won't be targeted first.
Okay. But we're gonna find out what happens after the break.
Got it.
Because that's actually like a perfect time to segue.
And intermission. All right, we're on intermission. Yep. All right, and we should be back live.
I did tell them how much ice cream you ate earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring you to another map.
Oh.
I'm the map.
Okay. So you keep sneaking forward. You've those of you that failed, like you're not being stealthy about it. So you keep coming down the stairs. You get past the threshold, and it opens up. Like the ceiling is high enough that when you come around that last bend, it opens up. You can see kind of everything laid out in front of you. And the room that you're in. Let's see if this. No, it's not gonna fix it. Okay. A two thing that stands out is there are two pits that have this like sickly green glowing fluid at either end of this raised platform that's about 10 feet above the lower area. And so you got that pit is here. And here. And the one that's on the east side has this like rickety wooden bridge going across it. In the middle is another pit. This seems to has another gem kind of hanging over the pit. There's this again that greenish smoke kind of emanating from it, and there are power coils that are going from the four corners of this platform and feeding into that central area. I actually really like how this map turned out, so I'm kind of happy with it. But you're starting to see like some more signs of like decay for the temple. There are parts where the like the ceilings collapse. So there's some boulders here and there. But one thing you notice. I'll move you guys just back so you can see it. Ooh.
Bless you.
Sorry, I meant to mute, but I didn't.
So you can see off in the side here. There's you can see at least one. Looks like a machine of some kind that has these glass panels. The interior, all you see is this swirling green smoke. But you would assume there's something inside of it. You see movement every now and then, just this black shape that appears briefly and then disappears. More importantly, you step out into the landing, and a bunch of Skaven turn and look at you, and start screeching about intruders. So, I'll put you back to where I had you guys. So there was Mogrim, Durkin. Then we get Tobias. So we're gonna roll for initiative again.
Everyone gets advantage.
Yes, this time you do.
Oh, I was muted again because I was sneezing. Cardinal rolled a 7, but Durkin rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
But we're gonna start with Tobias, who got a 23.
I'm at the. Am I still on the stairs coming down this thing?
You're all kind of like coming out onto a platform. Like maybe there's 2 or 3 steps left, but you're coming around enough that you can see everything out in front of you there.
Okay, so, and I see a whole bunch of Skaven turning and looking at us.
Yeah.
And shouting. Okay. And Tobias is gonna step out, making sure he's standing in the light for this room. And he's gonna take his first shot at Skaven Clan Rat. Can I see him? Can we see over these tubes?
Yeah, those. What that is there's about 20 feet up. There's a tube. That doesn't make sense. 8 feet. Connects that green pin on the left, and it just runs through. There's glass panel. You can see this fluid moving through it, and it goes through a couple of bends, and then does an entity return and goes straight down into the floor.
Okay, so the pipes are pretty high. We can see under them.
Yeah.
All right, then he's gonna take his first shots at the one you can see in the light. $27 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
$12 points of damage.
Dead.
He's gonna take another shot at another one you can see. Ooh, 14 doesn't hit. He's gonna use curving shot template. Send it after the other one over in the darkness he can see.
You can see him?
I can see him from where I am. Yeah.
That's weird, because if I click on you, I can't.
Oh, it must have not been clicked on him. Well then I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, 60 feet
Yeah.
is... Yeah, it's too far.
All right. Third shot at that Skaven then. To hit.
Mm-hmm.
Is he dead?
Yep.
Perfect. And Tobias is just gonna say, "What the hell is this room?" And he's gonna step forward one more under. He's not gonna go under the thing. He's gonna step under the thing and go, "I don't think that's a good idea." And he's gonna step back out, but kind of still in the light. And that's Tobias' turn.
Durkin.
So I can see this Skaven.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move up to here. Use my free item interaction to swap to my javelin. And I'm going to throw it. $24 to hit.
Yep.
$10 points of damage.
Dead.
Perfect. I end my turn because I don't have any other.
You do hear more coming from the other side, like over to the right.
Well, that was my turn. I don't have any more movement.
Okay. He's running up 20 feet. And he just can't quite get there. But he's gonna throw a
Thank
spear at
goodness.
someone. And he's gonna go for the squishy looking elf right in front of him.
Fucker.
I forgot
You
about the
would have had
disadvantage from
disadvantage.
your cloak, but it don't fucking matter. Okay, so you guys then start to hear what sounds like the twist, like grass is shattering, glass is shattering, metal's being twisted and ripped apart. And Cardinal and Neridia both see something rip its way free from those containers.
Mhm. Nice.
I would like to introduce you to the Rat Ogre.
Roger.
The rat ogre.
The Ragger.
Oh, that thing's huge.
Or in this case,
The
or in this
Ogret.
case, the Rouse.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is
Oh.
like heavily manipulated. You got the spikes in, one hand's cut off. It's got a just jagged metal hunk of metal sharpened into a blade. You can see parts of it where like the skin's breaking, and there are bits of like warp stone starting to glow out from underneath the skin. It just looks like a not very good time. So he's gonna start running. Moves 40. He will use his bonus action to rush closer.
His bonus action? Fuck off.
How tall is this thing?
8 to 12 feet. Again, can't quite wait. He does have 10 feet on his claw. Well, he can actually hit you. I am the disappoint. Okay. He is not smart. So he has the bites does not have reach. Both of his attacks are going. Oh, sorry. One's into Tobias, one's into Mogram.
Does he have trouble with the pipes? Since he's so tall.
Well, he like grabs onto one hand to steady himself and then starts lashing it with the other one. So the first one, claw at Tobias.
Yeah, that hits.
It's a 25. For 16 damage. And claw at Mogram. 25. For 17 damage. And you're not raging yet, so.
Nope. I will do deflect attack.
Okay.
Another 2. I think I'm about to banish these virtual dice.
All right, that's the rat ogre. Malgrim.
All right. I have enough room to like move over here, right? These pipes aren't doing anything.
Yeah, if you move there, he's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay. Yeah. Attack of opportunity, disadvantage because of speedy.
That's a 12.
And then these blue lines, are those like more pipes that
Those are on a platform that's like 10 feet up. 10
okay.
to 15 feet.
But is there like room beneath him?
No, they're
If-
solid
okay.
walls that go down.
Okay. Well, that gets rid of that, but I can still. So I'm just gonna step back a few feet and then charge back in to
Mhm.
activate Charger. And with the biggest orcish grin on his face, I'm going to wah. Little wah as I charge back that 10 feet, and going to do reckless, but then ignore it for brutal.
Okay.
Straight roll on a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. So we're going to roll damage. I forgot to roll Charger's D8, but we'll just add it into brutal strikes. Damage.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you. 8. For an extra 9. And I can't push him through a wall, so he's going to be hamstrung, and his speed will be reduced by 15 until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'm also going to lay in Divine Fury, because I hit him. For an extra 10. And then I'm going to just stand here and whack him upside the head again. And this one is at advantage because of Reckless. That's a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For some normal damage. Lots of ones. 12. Wait. I have... Wait, no, I can't do it for those. For Savage Attacker, it's just the weapon dice. Is it? How
Click on
does
it.
Savage Attacker work? Once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll.
Well, the fire damage is part of the weapon's damage.
Okay, so I just re-roll all of it?
Yeah, just like if you were adding in like Divine Smite or something like that, you couldn't roll those again. But the fire damage is part of the weapon, so yeah, you could do that.
Okay. So, 10. 6, re-roll the damage. That's better. So 18 plus 7, 25 total?
Oh.
5. 7. 5
Yeah.
and 2. Because I should be raging. Plus 5. I think it's missing plus 2 from the weapon being the weapon being a plus 2.
No, you didn't. It's
'Cause I
missing the
raged.
+2 from rage, and rage didn't get applied to you. That's what it is.
I see the screamy symbol on the right. Yeah, I've got...
Rage is inactive on you.
Huh.
It is now active. Okay. So 27?
Yeah.
I believe Foundry wants you to target yourself when you cast or when you use Rage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then we're reaching through stuff right here, or wait, no, I should have been right. Oh, can I step 5 feet closer, or is there plenty
you can.
pipes or
Yeah,
something
no.
in the way?
The pipes are like 8 to 10 feet above you.
Yeah, I'd get it. All right, then I'm going to step 5 feet closer, and I'm just going to sock this thing in the face with a. Wait, no, I can't. Never mind. That'd be a bonus action. I don't have it. So then I will just stand here and look proud of myself.
Okay. Next track comes up. It again just has a spear. Again, it's going for the squishy elf.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Come on, double 20. 13.
Should probably look at Cardinal's spell list.
Ah, that's not.
He's going to hug a spear too. Again at the squishy elf. So doesn't realize that you're not where it thinks you are. Missed. And we get to the next rat ogre.
There's more than one?
There's all of them. Rat ogre. Oh.
So it moves forward again, uses its bonus action to get closer. And then it rages because it can't quite get close enough to hit someone. So it reaches down and grabs the clan rat right beside it and hucks it at Tobias.
How much does rat damage do?
Well, it's an improvised weapon.
Is the rat willing?
Typically not.
So it misses you. I want to see how far the rat gets thrown. Where the fuck is athletics? So it pretty much winds up like here. Actually, it gets thrown hard enough that it just gets smashed into that boulder that had fallen from the roof. And it's gonna take... It would take 11, but this ability actually makes it vulnerable to the damage because it's flailing through the air. So it takes 22 damage. And there's just a blood smear of like pieces of fur just scattered across this rock.
Nice.
Oh, that applied to the wrong thing. So that rat is gone. But because it killed something, it rampages and can move half its move and take a claw attack. Nope, as a bonus action. As a bonus action. Sorry, it had to use its frenzied rush to get closer to you.
Okay.
Viridia.
Well, I'm going to cast Ice Knife on the little guy. That would be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
8 points of damage, and then all 3 of these guys take the blast damage.
So save or take 2d6.
Yeah. DC 21. Ooh, one of them saved.
Oh my god.
Not 20'd that.
The other one did not. So
Okay,
roll
the
the
one
damage.
that did not save takes 9 points of damage. And then I'm going to move away. And yeah, that is my turn.
Guess what?
Another one.
Another rat ogre. Again, frenzied rush to move closer.
And you get a rat ogre, and you get a rat ogre. Rat ogres for everyone!
And then again, it's angry that it can't quite get there, so it picks up a clan rat and throws it at Malgrim. Oh, I saw that 20.
Can Malgrim deflect missile and throw it back?
That would be
Technically
amazing.
speaking, yes, he could. So this one, I'm gonna say he threw it hard, but hard enough that like it had some rise to it, and you just hear this shriek as it's going face first and smashes into the pipe, and the body keeps going and just crumples beside Neridia as the head gets ripped off.
A little too much backspin on it. It kind of floated up on him.
Yeah, that rotation just wasn't quite there.
Got to throw a knuckleball on the next one, Donnie. Well, let me guess. Another one.
Nah, just a clan rat.
Oh, okay.
Has learned his lesson. Not being right beside the rat ogres. He's gonna huck a spear. Yeah, disadvantage. And I'm also gonna say that you're getting at least partial cover from the 3 monstrous rats between you.
Good boy.
Thank goodness for disadvantage.
Oh, boo! It's just a rusty spear. It wasn't gonna do that much. And Cardinal.
Cardinal is going to do her. What's it called? If she uses her channel divinity, she can cast spiritual weapon without concentration, correct? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at Durkin for some reason. Features. War God's Blessing.
Yeah.
No concentration. It will make its attack on the one that's closer to the group. $16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of damage. And with her action, well, she's also going to move. Get a little bit out of the way.
Keep in mind, she can cast another spell if she wants to, because that didn't take a spell slot.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, in that case, let's hit the one in front of Mogram and Tobias with a guiding bolt, because it's a great spell, honestly.
I was gonna say, does she have a spell slot for that Zephyr Strike or whatever?
Steel Wind Strike?
Yeah.
Should have to get in there.
She does. But I think she's worried about potentially fighting the greater daemon of what's it called?
Okay.
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
That's fair.
Because she's already used that once, so she's still holding on to some stuff, but she is going to use
Yeah.
some others. $15 to hit.
15 hits.
Uh, 16 points of radiant damage. And she ends her turn.
Tobias.
All right, so I know these things are in range of me, right?
You've seen, like, they tried to attack you.
Yeah.
So you know that they can reach you, yeah.
All right, I am going to second wind as a bonus action. 16 points of health. Which tops me off. But it
I'll apply
also
for you.
allows me to move half my movement without provoking opportunity attacks. All right, very first attack, I'm going to go for the top rat ogre.
The one that's closer to you is, like, heavily bleeding.
Heavily
and also
bleeding?
glittery. Yeah.
Okay, well, 24 to hit the top one for now.
Okay.
I think that's the one that is closer to him. Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
no,
going.
he's
Called
hitting-
that. He called that top, but maybe not.
No, he's targeting the one he wants to shoot at.
I'm going for the
I
top
had
one
that
for a
one
reason.
targeted. That's me. Sorry.
16 points of damage to the
Yep.
top rat ogre. I'm going to put a bursting arrow on it. Which hits all three for 2d8 force. And only 6 points of damage. Second attack, top one. $21 to hit. $17 points of damage. How's the top one looking?
He's just starting to bleed now.
Just starting to bleed. Third attack. $24 to hit. $11 points damage. I'm going to use Piercer. Which allows me to roll that D8. See if I get any better. I do. So that's an extra
6.
Yeah, 6 points of damage. And I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Fourth shot against the top one. $29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage.
Okay.
Fifth attack. There it is.
There you go. Roll enough dice, you'll get it eventually.
Yeah. $20 points of damage.
How does it die?
Tobias, knowing the pincushion reference, will just start one after another, one after another. First arrow actually bursts, hits the 2 around it. But for 5 shots, just pincushions the top ogre. Because Tobias also likes to sew occasionally. But it's needlepoint, and it's not anything weird like ears or something like that. And
Yeah,
then,
it's just those 5 shots. It's like that body's twitching with every one, and the final one just like straight through the heart. It just goes. You hear that like groan as it just falls to one knee and then keels over.
and then if I step north a little bit, would I be able to get a full view on the far right rat ogre? Or would he have cover?
Make the move. Find out.
All right, I'm gonna move up this. I'm gonna move up this way. Do I got a full shot at this rat ogre, or has he got cover?
He's gonna have cover between like Mogrim, the other rat, the corner of the wall. There's enough stuff in the way to give him a -2 to your shot.
All right, I'm gonna duck back in. I was gonna try and leave that one rat ogre for Durkin since he's shining, but since I can't get a clear shot, I'll take a shot at him anyway.
Okay. Advantage.
17 to hit. Minimum damage, 10 points. And that's all of his movement, bonus action, 6 attacks.
You know, it's one thing I noticed. It's been quite a while in my game since you guys have left something legit at death's door. But you've left enough things at 3 health that I'm wondering if there's like some kind of conspiracy with the game to be like, it's not dead yet. It's gonna be at 3. Durkin.
Durkin is going to start to run forward, and as he does, he reaches for a different javelin that he would normally throw. And
Okay.
he's going to target that little rat in the back.
You little rats.
Nice.
Oh.
As
That's
he
what you mean
throws-
by a little
as he-
different one.
As he throws a javelin, but it just disappears as he throws it. And there's just this burst of lightning. DC
Nice.
Dexterity, DC 13 Dex save for all 3 of them. So if they failed, it's 15. If not, it's 7 points of lightning damage.
Well, they all passed. Which gets the rat ogre and the Skaven. Clan rat.
Nice.
Nice.
Durkin's going to run forward and throw that javelin again, but just as a javelin now because it reappears in his hand. .28 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
For 8 points of lightning damage, if it matters.
It does not.
And then just wait, does this require a weapon attack? Just says with a melee attack, we'll do a lunging attack maneuver so I can dash as a bonus action. Because I move in a straight line towards it, I get to deal extra damage. I'll have to give myself this back. Oh wait, I need to make a melee attack roll. This has to just be an unarmed strike because I just threw my javelin.
Oh, 1 sec. I just gave you the bonus damage there,
Okay.
I think.
17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So I got 1 plus 5 plus 1d10. Okay, yep. For 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Malgrim.
All right. I'm gonna move a few feet forward in a straight line. Is that 5, 15, 20? No. I'm moving forward, and then I'm going to try to whack this thing upside the head. Going reckless, but I'm ignoring it for brutal strike. Ah. Net 1. I don't think a 12 is gonna work.
I think the automatic miss is, it's close, but no.
Yeah. All right, and then I'll just go for another swing.
Yep.
And can I try brutal strike again?
No, you gave up the reckless for the first attack that missed, so this one you get the reckless on.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's 29. So we're gonna roll some damage. And we're also gonna stack Divine Fury. I'm gonna step a little bit closer, and I'm just going to, with my bonus action, get all punch it into fights with martial arts. Like martial simple weapons. Can I do that?
What's that?
Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. Apparently the bonus action to like do a punch afterward, you have to have a simple weapon or a martial melee that has light property.
No, you can, with a monk, you can do an unarmed strike.
If I'm unarmed or wielding monk weapons, and my lance isn't a monk weapon.
No, but you can do a bonus action as an unarmed strike.
Okay.
No, that he is correct. That is under the martial arts feature from the monk, which specifies that when you are unarmed or wielding only monk weapons, provided you aren't wearing armor or a shield.
Oh,
But
shit.
what he could do, if you want to rules lawyer this, is he could stow his weapon, punch the guy, and then on his next turn bring his weapon back out. But then he wouldn't have his weapon for reaction attacks.
Yeah. It's up to him if he wants to do that, though.
I didn't think of it, so I'm not going to do it for this time. Oh. But I will definitely think about it for next time. But I'll stand up there and right next to it.
Okay. No radio.
Okay. I'm going to go nice and simple and just do a Ray of Frost. Because I don't want to use my resources. 21 to hit.
Yep.
20 points of damage. Wow. That's a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
For a cantrip. That's it. She just very casually throws out a Ray of Frost.
Was it level 11 or level 12 that you get the third dice?
11.
11.
Okay. It is going to attack Malgrim. So there's the first claw. I have been forgetting its reactions. Oh well. It is really, really angry because it is hurting, so it's going to get advantage on these attacks. Oh, so close.
That'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to deflect some of it. It's better than a 2. It's a 3.
Okay, second claw attack. Hits. For 15.
I am raging. I shouldn't be taking full damage.
Yes, you are. I forget that doesn't automate that. So go ahead and take back.
Because I think I ignored the first attack from. It was half a 17 and then I got 9.
Yes. Yeah.
So then,
So
half
then
of
take
15,
take 7. Give
7?
7 back. 7 back. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it does its 2 claws attacks, and it's going like the mouth opens wide and it's leaning in close, and as it's starting to come in to get that bite, both you and Durkin hear kind of like a skittering along the metal pipes above you, as
Son of a bitch.
another rat jumps onto the guardrail overlooking this kind of balcony, and you hear a click, and then there's a bang, and you are immediately drenched in blood as half of the rat ogre skull explodes and just
Oh,
covers you in viscera. I want notes now.
I thought it was the assassin coming back.
On the one hand, Durkin's happy that he's covered in rat blood, but on the other hand, he's mad that he didn't get to be the reason why he's
Why?
covered in rat blood.
So, as the body drops, you look up and you see there's this Skaven. It's wearing these like moldering gray robes, kind of like standing on the edge of this railing above you. And as you catch your breath, he kind of drops down to have a bit of cover behind the rail. But he holds up a hand, and like he's got a smoking pistol in his hand. He holds it up like he's not shooting. He goes, "Wait, stop! No kill stab. Can make deal. Yes, yes, yes. Deal better than kill. Ricket help. Get what you need. Get what you want. Ricket need favor. Benefit both. Yes, yes. What you need. Ricket get it."
I think as soon as he appeared, like Mogram is like turning to go for a swing, but then stops, and now he's like somewhat confused because I don't think he's come across a Skaven that's actually willing to do anything else than either try to stab or run away.
I'm gonna say for right now we're coming out of initiative.
Huh? Okay.
So how do you guys respond?
Did Tobias ever get any alarms or stuff tripping his alarm way back at the top of the stairs?
Nope.
Okay. Tobias keeps his bow out, arrow knocked, and he's looking around, and he's standing in the light.
What can you get for us? What do you think we need?
I don't know what you need. You tell Ricket. Ricket get for you.
We need to find the Temple of Nurgle. Or not the temple, the portal of Nurgle.
Garden.
We need to close it.
Nurgle, temple. Rift. You want Rift? Ricket knows where Rift is. Take you to it. Yes, 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 yes. Good trade. Ricket take you to portal. If you help Ricket first.
What do you need?
Filthy elf things. Stole heart, change flow. Beast no longer stable. Die in hours. No control. Heart back, fix flow. Make beast strong. You go. Stab dark ones. Bring heart back. Then Ricket. Bring to Rift. Make deal. Make trade. Yes, yes.
You are very hard to understand. Dark ones?
Mogram just. I think he means the ones like him, and I'm gonna point at Durkin.
Yes, yes. Dark one. Dark one. Him. Dark one. Yes, yes, yes. You stab dark ones. Yes? Even dark ones stab dark ones.
That are in the temple?
No. Elsewhere. Elsewhere.
Well, we don't want to go elsewhere. We want to be in the temple.
No. Make deal. Trade. You do, I do.
The rift is in the temple. We don't want to leave the temple.
Ricket knows way. Ricket show you. Ricket bring you to Rift.
I'm gonna look at Cardinal.
Wait.
And Cardinal, what do you think? Much more likely to talk to Cardinal than anybody else.
Well,
Quick, phone a friend.
we still need to figure out what we need to close the rift.
What? I thought we closed the rift by defeating the champion. That's what we figured out. For the previous 2 rifts, we needed special magic to close the rift. But now we got to draw out the champion and defeat him, and that would close it. But that's what we figured out in Ulthuan.
I thought that was Giz.
You said they stole the heart? What is the heart?
Heart. Big rock, control flow.
It made the
Like-
big ones hard to control?
No. Have heart, control flow, make beast stable. Elf things, steal heart. Flow no longer stable, beast no longer stable, beast die.
The beast we just killed, or other beasts?
Been making more. Beast's important for Rick at work. Need beast strong, need beast stable.
Would Durkin know where there are other dark elves in Lustria?
Roll a history.
Well, we're gonna do that one thing that
Let's you roll another dice for it. Second wind, whatever.
yeah, that's the
Tactical
one.
shift.
Tactical
Tactical mind.
Tactical mind. So many different tacticals.
$12?
You've heard that the incursions into Lustria have kind of been slow, so mostly they've been contained to like the northern part of the continent or along the coasts. There might have been some that have pushed further into the interior, but you wouldn't have an idea of which ones have gotten in, where they are, or anything like that.
Tobias will speak up and say, do you have a way to get us to the Dark Ones quickly?
You have map? I'll show you on map.
Do we have a map?
Yes, you have a
Yeah.
map.
All
You
right.
have a map of the world.
Well, let's. Tobias will take out the map wherever it is. And he'll say, point to where the Dark Ones are.
He his eyes just narrow and he goes, make deal first.
No. How far and how easy it is to get to them is taken into account for the deal.
No. Agree or don't. Make deal. Be honorable.
You're asking the wrong group that question. See, here's the thing. We don't have to make a deal with you. We can wiggle our way through this temple and find the rift on our own. We are contemplating making a deal with you, so either you tell us where the Dark Ones are, or we make you suffer a slow and painful death.
You kill Rickett. You not no shortcut to Rift. You fight whole clan. You strong, yes, but not stronger than all Clan Molder. You go get Heart. Bring back. Make flow stable. Rickett show you Rift. Keep you safe. Rickett's important in Clan Molder. Clan Molder listen when Rickett say no kill.
Can I roll an intimidation?
Can I
Cardinal's
roll
gonna
an
roll
insight?
Yeah, Cardinal's gonna is Cardinal believe him is what I'm curious. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Fox. When you watch this replay, that's a total of 14 with a plus 10.
Oh, I got a 13 with +2.
I rolled a nat 1.
He's not intimidated by you.
No, that was an insight.
Oh, insight. Okay.
Can I roll intimidation?
You can. It's gonna be hard.
17.
He doesn't look intimidated at all. As for insight, what is it you're trying to figure out about him?
If he's being truthful about his station within the Clan Mulder, that they would listen to him.
I'd say Cardinal's the one that picks up on it. All you guys have really heard for about Skaven are rumors. Like, you know, they have a hierarchy. You don't really know the ins and outs of it, but from what you've seen, it's clear when there is like steps up, right? Like, you've run into clan rats, which are a step above a slave, right? Most ragged armor, barely holding together. You know, all the weapons are rusted and like mostly dull. Whereas this guy is standing in, you know, he's holding, I forgot to mention before, he's holding this really curved scythe that comes like over his head. Metal's really jagged, but there's a quality to it if you could ever attribute quality to anything Skaven, right? And the fact that he's standing in robes as opposed to, you know, rusted metal or wooden shields gives a sense that maybe there is some truth to um, the fact that he does have station within his clan.
Tobias will gather everyone but Malgrim. Just say, Malgrim, keep an eye on him. And still standing in the light, say, all right, if we do this, we gotta march all the way back out of the fucking jungle. We don't even really know where we are right now to begin with. Find the Dark Elves, talk them into giving us the thing, come all the way back. We're head to the Slan, get teleported back, and then he'll help us if we believe him. What do you guys think?
Sorry, my brain's spaced because I'm not feeling well. Can you say that whole thing again?
Basically, we don't know where we are right now. We'd have to march all the way to the Dark Elves, convince them or take the item back, march all the way back through the jungle, or find the Slan and get teleported back.
Well, it's a teleportation circle that we found, so we can teleport to the teleportation circle. That's not a problem.
That's a good thought. You and your magic, very smart.
At this point, you hear a bit of movement above, and he just like pokes his head through the ground and goes, Ricky can hear you. Ricky show you on map where you are. Show you on map where dark ones are. Ricky know where you are.
How far away are the dark ones? Is it going to be a big trek?
Make deal first.
You don't have to point it all out on the map, just weeks of travel, days of travel.
Not close, not far. In jungle. You make deal. You make deal.
Well, being able to teleport back is a good thought. Now, Rickett, Do you like Nurgle? Are you a servant, or is it just a rift open is here, and you don't like it?
That's why Rickett need Beast. Beast fight pestilence. Rotters everywhere, coughing, spread disease, decay, poison. Think they own Rift. Rickett stop them. Need Beast strong to stop them. Need heart, make Beast strong.
Can I roll another insight check to see if he actually hates or likes Nurgle?
Okay.
That's a 21.
When he's talking about Rotters, you can see like his lips curly. Like there's definitely some animosity there at the very least.
Okay.
Like he's like baring his teeth and his claws are like flexing against the railing.
And last question from me. How many more of your clan are there?
You find out hard way.
Well, Tobias will turn to the group in that quiet, not so quiet whisper. I think with the two of us, me and Durkin, we might be able to talk our way into getting that artifact. Like with our luck, it's gonna be one fetch quest after another.
No. Rickett stick to deal. You bring heart, Rickett bring you to Rift. Rickett
that's
not lie on deals.
That's a fetch quest. I'm saying with our luck, well, no, never mind. You don't care.
No, I don't.
Well, don't look at me. You left me out of the conversation.
Well, you could probably hear us.
I'm just kicking corpses.
I have an extreme distaste for that thing's kind. But
Feeling mutual.
if it achieves closing this rift sooner or more easily, I can make a demand as a member of the Blackguard, and if they don't agree, I will remove their heads for their insolence.
I think it might be worth it for the try.
So you make deal?
Neridia, what do you think?
I mean, if it's not horribly far, then I'm fine with it. If it's far, I don't want to do it.
And Tobias will say to Neridia, and you aren't looking for the same thing, right? Wink, wink.
I don't understand what this one eye closing means.
You came to save your people.
Yes.
It's not this item, is it?
I don't know.
Well, Cardinal, any thoughts?
Why do you do this to me?
You are glorious, Tobias.
Cardinal puts her hands on her hips and just stands there silently shaking her head and just says, "Fine, we'll take your deal."
Good. Get a map. And he like starts to climb over the railing and starts like crawling his way down. Stands in front of you, and he only comes up to like the way he's hunched over, he's pretty much head level with Mulgrim's belt. Maybe a little bit, feels like a little bit higher on Durkin. Says, "Show map. You have map. You have map. Who got map?"
Tobias takes out the map that
Okay.
apparently he
He,
has.
kind of runs over to you and he's looking you up and down. And he leans over the map and goes, "Ricket, here. We here. Dark One's here. Follow river. 3 days in jungle."
Now, the people that were shooting at us out in the city, were they your people?
All Clan Molder.
Okay, you will tell them that not to shoot at us while we are leaving and coming back?
Yes.
Okay.
Ricket, stick to deal. Ricket say you be safe. Work for Clan Molder. You be safe. Work for Clan Molder.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Can I? This is in addition to the deal. Can I buy one of your rifles? Plus ammunition, plus some warp stone. I'm just curious. They look like magnificent weapons. I wanted to get my hands on one.
Them work for Molder. Not technically Clan Molder. Clan Scryer. Very possessive on inventions. They don't share. And now that the deal's made, he's starting to kind of move through you guys, kind of weaving through the party. He's looking at each of you up and down. He's already looked over to Tobias. Now he moves over to Neridia. It's a quick once up and down for Neridia. He kind of looks at Cardinal and goes, and he's kind of lost in his own thought.
Is it obvious what he's looking at? Is he looking at our coin pouches or armor, or is he just generally looking at us?
Roll an insight.
I think he's looking to see if you would make a good
components.
ogre.
That's a 7.
You can't make out what he's looking at until he makes it very obvious. He comes around Durkin, says, "Elf thing's no good. Weak tendons, brittle bones." And then he deliberately and slowly circles around Mogrim, looks him up and down, and goes, "Good bone structure, durable musculature." And he comes around the side, and you feel this ragged claw go down one of your bare biceps, and he just jabs it, and he goes, "Dense, powerful." Comes around, stops in front of you, and he's looking straight up and goes,
"Yep.
When you die, Ricky gets to keep your body. Yes. Very useful. Have something strong."
Telling you guys, Warp Stone and Wah coming soon to a book store near you.
Yeah, I don't think that's the kind of romance we need. He wants my corpse, not the living bit.
Durkin will level his halberd at this rat and just say, "The deal was for the heart and safe transport."
1 sec.
The deal was for the heart and safe transport. Bodies are off the table.
Only say if he die. If he die, Ricky gets body. Him not need body if he dead. You not need his body when he dead. Why let go to waste? Good material.
I'll trade his dead body if he dies for 10 rifles plus ammo.
I think I'm just gonna look at Tobias with a bit of a not quite shock, but then almost just like a what's the word I'm looking? Like an appreciative grin, nice.
I can't make a deal for Giselle's Clan Scryer. They don't listen. They just get paid.
Well, that's the deal. Either deal or no deal.
You have 6
Uh,
days. Well, 3 days because we're gonna teleport back.
Okay, and
To see if you can make that deal.
I'm gonna try. Tried before, didn't work.
Hmm.
Sent brother. Brother didn't come back.
Nice.
All right, well,
Very good.
I
Yeah.
think we have our plan.
Good, good. Yes, yes. Good deal, good deal. You get heart. Bring back. We can show you rift. Everyone happy.
What does the heart look like?
Big glowy rock.
Big green rock. Like orc. Good color. Best color.
No, not green, not green. Change color.
Rainbow.
Radia just giggles.
Not a rainbow. Rainbow multicolor. Rock, change color. Red, then blue, then purple.
All right, well, I guess we'll head out.
Red. Okay.
Anything else you guys need?
No.
Well, Durkin just takes a good look at this rat and thinks about what he could use the fur for the best. Maybe a collar on a nice traveling robe.
Maybe. Depends
And like
if
as
if
you're
he actually has fur or if it's patchy.
looking at him, he like locks eyes with you and goes, "You, shooty one. He not come back. I give you warp rock pistol. With ammo."
No, he's got to come back. We need his help.
Also have Ricket help. Ricket help. You have whole clan Molder help. Just one more filthy elf thing. Not live.
I love this character.
We'll think
Yeah,
about it on the
Skaven are
trip out.
great.
I will make a good check of my pouch full of Skaven ears, pat it on my belt, and then start walking out.
As you
Gonna-
start walking,
gonna
he just
look-
calls out after he goes, "Don't leave temple till sundown. Have to send word. You no get shot."
Okay.
How long until sundown?
I don't know.
Not that long.
You stay in darkness. Me not go outside. Outside bad. Outside get you shot.
But then how do you... Oh my god, there's like so many questions in this.
As,
All right. Well, let's
as
head
we
up.
start heading for the as we start heading for the stairs, I'm gonna look around and like keep an eye on the shadows and be like, "Where's that sneaky one?"
You're still glowing, aren't you?
I
Or
have I have
you
the
have the
coin,
coin.
like clenched in a hands.
Sneaky one. You talking Eshin? Eshin looking for you? Oh, don't worry. Eshin find you when Eshin find you.
He stabbed me. I stab him next time.
You lucky you not dead.
He tried. Mogrim too strong.
Mm. Must have missed.
Durkin
Alright.
wasn't there, but yes, he did. He missed with the warp blade.
Yeah, that first one.
All right, well, let's head
Yeah,
back
I
up
guess
to the top
like
of the
that.
temple. See if it's light or dark out.
I collect my javelins
Yeah, of course.
and a couple more Skaven ears.
Do you collect the scavengers in front of Ricket?
Does Rickett stand there and watch us, or does he scurry off?
He's
go make-
staying there for a minute to see if you guys have any other questions or anything like that.
No, we're gonna get going.
We have to wait.
Yeah, but we need to find out when
Yep.
nightfall is, because he doesn't fucking know.
We can go peek out, see what time it is, and then decide from there.
How many darky things we have to stab?
None, probably.
Are you asking Ricket?
Yes. I'm looking at Ricket.
Where did I put it?
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Hey,
Did I
thank
not
you, thank
move it
you.
Over?
Hope you enjoy your time here.
Let me pull up the note of notes. How many dark one? Many dark one. Sorcerers, cold ones, knights, shooties, so many. Ricket send many rats, many beasts. Jungle kill, dark ones kill. Ricket think maybe you're smarter than the average rat. Ricket would go, but you're more expendable. Powerful. You're more powerful.
Malcolm's gonna entirely overlook some of the words, and it's like, oh, I'm powerful. Yes. He's just gonna like stand there and flex.
Not hard fight. Dark ones don't like trees. Make big clearing, big camp. Not hard find.
Got it. All right, we start to head up to the top of the temple.
All right, and I think that's perfectly timed to say we're gonna stop there, because that voice is fucking killing me.
Yeah, no shit.
It's very fun seeing you do Skaven though.
Skaven are fun. I enjoyed that.
They are. Yeah.
I was rolling here, seeing if Durkin would just get tired of him and just cut his head off. But he rolled pretty well.
Nice.
It's like dark ones kill the dark ones, and Durkin's like, well, I do that from time to time, but I don't want to do that for a rat. How do I feel right now? Yeah, surprisingly
okay with the idea.
Yeah. I'm like, he's killed a lot of rats today. Killing something else would be fun. All right. Thank you everybody for coming out.
Yep.
This has been Rise of the Everchosen, which we play every Wednesday. We also play Herald of Rain, led by Fox, who is guesting today over at Crit Crafters. And every other Tuesday, we play the When Nine Lights Rise campaign, led by Amber. Springer makes knives. He's been forging a bunch of Damascus steel for the last little bit. He can do pocket knives. He can do kitchen knives. He can do whatever you want if you want to reach out to him. It is Spring Forged Knives on Instagram. We've been raising money for Extra Life, continuing to raise money for Extra Life. Springer's also been streaming a few times on the channel, doing some map making as he's been learning Dungeon Alchemist, which,
Yep,
great program.
it is. Was this done in Dungeon Alchemist?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll actually show you the whole map because I love how it turned out.
Donnie does TikTok, Azrael DM's Canadian, and tomorrow I'll be live on my personal channel playing the Tales of the Valiant system with Grimbeard Adventures, Goblin Tuesday, and some other cool people. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, check out our YouTube, join our Discord. But in the meantime, because Fox is currently guesting as an NPC and apparently the goddess of wisdom. We are going to go raid over to Crit Crafters.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So show him some.
Cardinal just ascended and got some divinity, and now she's the goddess of wisdom among the
Some,
other 1,001.
something like that, yeah. So show them some love,
Oh,
and we
that's
will
cool.
see you all back here on Sunday for Herald of Rain. And until then, all that's left to say is bye, everybody.
Look at all the
Bye.
treasure we didn't see.
Oh, the loot! The shiny loot! That is a beautiful map. It's beautiful!
Oh, she's dressed up and everything.
Yep.
All right, step.